brother.
Let freedom ring.
There you go, the media's trying to attack, describing rap being a bowl of crap. I think they're lying, don't scandalize mine. With my man on my side, to the top recline. Strong in mind, never numb this able one too. Getting totally stupid on his table. Rap, they dub as an ill invasion. By definition, is an educated discretion. Characterized by go change dispenser shoes. The media's going around spreading the bad news. The revolution of rap is for and been won with the millions of troopers. It will last very long. But yet, the suckers are trying to ban. Two-time buying back, perpetrating a fan. The broad appeal, rap's quite difficult. Criticize my noise with a super insult. When he falls back in the future, begin to pass to the media. Kiss my ass. The mics are harsh, is the attitude. To the crowd, is dedicated to you.
This is dedicated. This is dedicated.
I'm coming at you with my run of this. Fear my face, boy, your pants, you a piss. Hip hip, away, and away we go. Making a crowd sing this 24's mono. Females, we like them anywhere they come. The body's in shape and their ass is young. Homeboys, my rhyme's dedicated to you. Lyrics written by me and the beats on the crew. Nice, that's why I like to wear my feet. Raps on my box rocking a funky beat to make you jam and never let you drop. The sound you'll hear is in the form of hip-hop. I'm the kind of nigga you keep your eyes on. Knowledge from my mind, my word is born. To stop your nonsense, you fat sap sucker. Artist and beat, too bad motherfuckers. You might think we're a gimmick, only out for fun. Pop a hole in your ass with my 12K shotgun. The mics are harsh, is the attitude. To the crowd, yo, it's dedicated to you.
People, look at yourself. Your color doesn't matter. Be proud of yourself. No one's better. Don't let violence, poverty destroy your ability. Strive for peace. We have no enemies. Enemies, 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 enemies.
We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. It's one of the beautiful things about it. To show that our hearts are in the right place, we'd sing a song for the Governor of California, Ronald Reagan.
Confrontations in this corrupted world. Black strong cause the color of the skin. No enemies, we must join hands today. People get ready for this is judgment day. Stop this so-called democracy. Time to share all of black history. Dr. King, a man of truth. die for something he believed. He had a dream. Blacks and whites come together, united like brothers and sisters. Malcolm X believe in his color, spoke his wisdom to the young black scholar. It makes me mad to see what's going on. Mandela being put away for all so long. Freedom is what we have in America. So tell me what the fuck is up, South Africa? Blacks not able to walk the street. Poor can't afford shoes on their feet. Thank God for what we have, but yet man gets greedy and want more. Politician complaints about the budget's broke. Behind the scenes, pornography and sniffing coke.
We have no enemies. 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 We have no enemies.
Right about now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Say a slogan so you always remember. Say no to drugs, cover use your sucker. I'm tired of the thing this world is made up. Peace, not war, sharing some love, being born free and staying that way. A proud black man's what I'm here to portray. An MC like E&B, no other. I got what it takes to be a soul brother. No enemies, that's true. The mic in my hand, dedicated to the black struggle in a foreign land. All over the world, you hear my tune. I'm coming at you soon. Brothers and sisters, raise your hands high. Catch your dream when you touch the sky. We're going through a mass confusion. Don't discriminate because of someone's nation. Be proud of yourself. There's no other. Not here to stir up controversy. Strive for peace. We have no enemies.
It's a free concert from now on.
Violence you can find on the street. Blood be found for the one who's kicked. Struggle to run but no place to hide. Now serving 20 for a homicide. Cops don't think to pull a trigger, saying it's just another nigga. Reading the papers about the killer. Without violence, 24 is willing. Kids being hooked on drugs for $1. Your mom, they won't mug. It won't happen. A politician's gift to make this world a better place to live. No enemies, it's what we need to help the poor and stop the greed. Man, I can't take this poverty. Living in the ghetto is killing me. Confusion inside is playing my mind. Mom still standing on the welfare line. The government might try and stop me, but voice been heard. We have no enemies.
We have no enemies. We have no enemies.
That's right, we have no enemies. Peace and a shout out loud to my homeboys band and all my brothers and sisters in the Netherlands, New York, Germany, England. We have no enemies. And I'm signing off.
We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies.
Shit, man. I lay down my hands so I landed, don't give a damn. Cold sweat in my face, but no fear in my heart. But I know, bro, we heading for a breakdown. Drop their minds and cultural separations. No, I'm no fool, I refuse to be a victim. My people worth more than servants. Yes, I'm a rebel, I submerge in the underground. Red is my blood and my complexion is brown. Redemption, oh yes, I shall redeem. The CIA will not destroy this dream. The way I was taught being black is a plus. Yes, I refuse to ride the rear of the bus. Emancipate myself from a state of confusion, but yet I feel trapped like a cell in a membrane. Too many lives and wasted just a claim. So many people tied to one chain. They said it was meant to build up the nation. No gratitude, not even deserve recognition. Too blind to see all the hurt inside. Torment, we were stripped of our pride. Unshackle the chains that binds my mind. Progress, my people recapture lost time. Triumphantly, yes, my brothers and sisters, bring an end to the mind benders.
But planet like the fact that we constantly create. But planet like the fact that we constantly create.
Decades later, on the edge of revolt, again we're on the picket lines, cause we're appalled by the way some are treating us like a minority. In fact, we could form the majority, there's something going on. See the signs indicating the blacks are coming to one run. The everlasting code of silence been broken, we regained the freedom of speech. Not as a token like some may be hoping or moping and soaking in sweat, they accept not too happy we're coping. You better come to terms with your neighbor, cause maybe someday he will be your lifesaver. Well, do you get the point? Or did you miss it? If that will be the case, I will pay you a visit to let you know I'm serious. I take my duty to warn you from racists. And all the good is let's pray for the world for all people and genders. Bring an end to the mind benders.
Hold up, I wanna bring this down to a lower level and define the word 24K. Czar 1.
Yes, he's a prophet.
DJ 1, 2.
Yes, he's a prophet.
RS.
Yes, he's a prophet.
EMB.
Yes, he's a prophet.
Pet 1.
Yes, he's a prophet.
DJs.
Yes, she's a prophet.
Shakespeare.
Yes, he's a prophet.
And all my brothers and sisters out there, it goes like this. World's in a phase, mind's in a maze. A crying shame, but hey, who's to blame? The government, no. Busy selling arms, panic zone, sound the alarm. Fake, unreal, I'm not a counterfeit. Knowledge what I have and other suckers lacking. Some sell out, I'm blind, rewind. sold their minds for money and power, 24 hours around the clock. Hey, another brother got shot, no enemies. That's reality. That might sound weird, but the shit ain't funny. Mind benders, destroying the public. An 8-track, our minds ejected. There is a solution we will eliminate. Wisdom and knowledge we must educate. Triumphantly, yes, my brothers and sisters, bring an end to the mind benders. Got that shit right. And this is going out to the media, non-stop, 24K's large. Me, my posse, Czar 1, DJ 1-2, Arc S, and EMB. We coming out, we ain't no half-stepping suckers. Bust it.
My brain is like a factory. Constantly creating. 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 My brain is like a factory. Constantly creating.
One day little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Yes, the Yankees talking while the world is clocking. No, circle, kicking me from rockets, so scramble all troopers. We need artillery, wait. I go for very requires a will. My brain power to make a commitment. Within the hour you should gather all deputies of the forces. The only thing to use are your combat resources. Proceed to plan A, that means causing a panic. Create a tidal wave like a single Titanic. Reject the ammo but put it on hold. Don't waste the bullet until you've been told. So make up your mind, there ain't no turning back. Listen to the leaders, we are ready to attack as we lock into target. Move into position, the battle has started by frontal collision. Locate the center, keep firing all along. Listen to my words, suckers, as my dream goes on.
We made history, now it's the time for EMB and his team to make you all shiver, blow off some steam. The dream is back, like before, you sustain my presence. We make sure you memorize my theme. Understand if you like my lyrics. Raise your hands, keep them in the air. I'm not finished, pay us respect until we vanish. Talk about the dream, it's in effect. Emphasize my name, it's a fact. We're poets of time, tell my rhymes are strong. So listen to my words, suckers, as my dream goes on.
Shocked? Now you know who we are. Thought we were bad, we can equal the R in time. We were all to our ranks, get recognition and here say thanks, give credit to my posse on stage. Applaud all our breakers in Rage Arc S. The only man at arms devastator. You may sound the alarm, ruthless. I'm not afraid of a fight. Hard, you will run at my side, protector. Yes, I guess it's indeed. I'm out of his word, I'm out of the deeds I won. Creator of beats, fast. Not a man of defeats, Emperor, EMB with Sandy, man. You can call him the conqueror one too. My man on the table, turning our records and making us able to perform. He can't do no wrong, just listen to my words, suckers, as my dream goes on.
I have a dream.
Maze, now you know we not whack, tough, like a Rams quarterback. We invade, you will lose, I will say I will win. Sign to the ref, he won't let you begin. Goal, reward for my brain, the dream. Driving suckers insane, perceptive, with the eyes of a hawk. And powerful, like EMB in the dark. Artistic, split the castle in two. Put them together and you get my crew. The dream, representing our mission. Sharp, like a pre-made incision. Shout, when you hear us come on. Just listen to my words, suckers, as my dream goes on. As my dream goes on. Yo, they didn't get that right.
Peace
to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Peace
to Malcolm X.
Peace
to Nelson Mandela.
Peace
to Desmond Tutu.
gangbangers out there. We got over 50,000 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 gangbangers out there.
Sick and tired, ignorant world we live in. Struggle to earn a buck, tax men, cheating, stereotypes, and so-called friends. When you need for help, our hand, they won't lend. That's alright, I got my posse to back me up, and the trouble gets rough, we accumulate. Accused of being violent because of the color, badly judged because of my own brother. Tears from my eyes, another blow. A brother just sold another kilo. Sisters being used, more in abuse. Found their tracks on the evening news. Don't judge your skin until you see what's inside. But yes, society's trying to break my pride. A lack of knowledge, a stubborn fool. That's what they're trying to label in my mind. When speaking of truth, convicted of a crime. The media's compelling me to a state of silence. Say my raps come for hatred and violence. 9, with that step back, I'm on a rampage. I plead the fifth. Come on, help me out on this, my brother. I plead the fifth. Come on, come on, come on. I plead the fifth. Come on, my brothers, 24K. What we came to do? I plead the fifth. You got that shit right. I said it before, now I say it again. When needed for help, I provide and lend. Living and sharing the way it should be. The violence will destroy genetic tree. Times nowadays, a hard meals go on. You ask for a change, same fucking song. I'm not here to preach, it's the hardcore facts. Someone's be told to the fullest max. You might be wrong, perhaps you're right. If you're poor, you must struggle and fight. Speaking of fighting, let's get this shit straight. Why beat your brother and your sister great? Missing an opportunity to attend school. Join a gang for every corner to rule. Being put beyond boss, cause crime will pay. Fucked in the ass, now walking gay. Walking the street to satisfy a lover. Age promoted, selling free to another brother. In the eyes of society, it's a crying shame. A brother like me, the one to blame. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Come on, help me out. I plead the fifth. I wanna hear that one more time, one more time. I plead the fifth. Yes, my brother. Come on, one more time for the music. I plead the fifth. That's right, to all the people out there. Never again shall man be degraded. Why must the color of skins be separated? It's killing my mind, breaking my spine. Solution to find? To stop the end in time. War zones the barriers to the promised land. Glasses formed from grains of sand. Will it inside? Who will live? And if you can't provide your blood, you must do. It's a crying shame, but what can you do? When your boss tell you, you finish your food. Every rose has a thorn, young babies being born. The opposite of weakness, strong. Survival of the fittest, wise carry on. Dip in your pockets, no money to give. I plead the fifth. Come on, I plead the fifth. One more time, my brothers, come on. I plead the fifth. You got to plead the damn right. You got to plead the fifth. That's right, you got to plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth. One more time, y'all people out there. I plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth.
The barrels of food reappear beyond the shadow of doubt till we're left by the port. Who came, saw, then conquered and won. Surrounded by the glory, staying sober, don't care about the fame. I will come over like an avalanche of snow, stones, rock piles, with the speed of a puma. Meanwhile, a blossom in May. We all see you was set up so smooth, and so be it. The record will show the anticipation of a cowardly attack meant to break down our nation. We all even knew those mean-looking rascals. Would I one, maybe two, it is remain a question. For a while till the guilty were found and condemned by a trial. Did these facts tell you something? Were those losers outplayed? They felt the force of a renegade. Technicolor, our kingdom is growing and it color and taller and taller we rise. Like an eagle defending the good from the wicked and evil. So stop, turn around, evaluate your thoughts. If you wanna be a slave in the league, you get caught. Caught by the philosophy, not by force, it will sweep you off the floor. And then of course, you say it's too violent. It's not true, but you need an excuse, get the hell out of you. And so did my brother, he and B, he eliminates non-believers. And I agree, you see, the E will be the nominee, and the man's-leader like what proves are on me. Yo, we're serving a purpose, as I promoted a cause for humanity. I may be quarter duty strike, tell you something. Call off the London Brigade, you've got the force of a renegade. Well, the whole place is considered. I clearly state that the pros and the cons are cast infiltrating the ears of opponents. We're not trying to get hold of the record and still keep on buying. You notice the phrases, carefully chosen and therefore you're weeping. Well, I'm dozing and closing the deal. By the second, I'm waiting your knowledge, so you reckon there's trouble up ahead. Too much heat when on two is in action, it's time to retreat. We're not laughing about others. This ain't a match if you say you wanna match up. You wanna shape up and shape up real fast. Well, outside we can sit around like you just tremble and gamble the other in a favor. Cause we got someone as our technical place to these facts, tell you something. Are we ready for the raid? We have the force of a renegade. Renegade.
Rockin' music. Rockin' music. Rockin' music. Rockin' music.
Oh, suki suki now. Oh, suki suki now. Oh, suki suki now.
I consider this to be the MC joust. The rule of the mic, 24's in the house. Try to magic MCs, I be icing. Too swift, never snip, and power like Mike Tyson. The party gets wild, I turn up the bass. Don't get rowdy, the tune's in the case. I say a lot of rhymes, but never overfed. I'm like a nightmare, but my name is Fred. Step my face, it'll be your last trend. When I'm done, skip the bud, pass the Heineken. I'm not a magician, this hocus or pocus, not seeing clear. We'll just focus, the style of rhyming, MCs avoids. I'm knocking out weightlifters and you steroids. Suckers be jerking, girls keep smirking. Your Fisher Price equipment just ain't working. MCs have my tip, why? Cause they're hip. They're hanging on a grip but just won't slip. Trying to jock the style and be like me. The E, the N, the capital B. Your girl's jocking, tonight she get laid. I remain a mystery and still get paid. Once I pick my pen, my rhymes begin to flow. Even tell your girl to meet me after the show. By saying my name, MCs get numb. My records get gold and go straight to platinum. Without trouble, I walk through a barbed wire. Why? Cause I'm large, so is my empire. I push the limit where MCs quit. That is a warrior, I'm the ultimate. Rhyme from coast to coast, suckers out roast. Bring fear in the face like the scene of ghosts. Mocking them, and the next outrage. Putting a fear in the face and make it look like Dante. I slay in a cave, but now it's time to play. The largest crew out here, 24K! This is just a talent show to prove my skills. I'll relieve the mic and I'll chill. That's right, E&B ain't taking no shorts. I'm coming out live, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
boy, I'm not a kidder. None of my workers so just bring me honor. Neglect me this privilege, you'll be a goner. But don't make me scare you. I go for peace on the normal conditions. I only tease, my mind I'm on standby. The bossy wanna do follow my orders. It's kind of thrilling to know I got the power to make it fall or rise as my pupil. Cause after all, T.R.'s your tutor. I have accomplished what no one's ever possible. And I abolish numbers of no hopers. Hang them high, let them beg for mercy. Here's the reason why. Cause I'm straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Need I say more?
I won't.
I stay in silence, you know where I stand, bro.
You hate violence.
Although it can be justified,
I say it can.
when the issue is liberty
For every man.
Freedom these days, damn, one can't find it amongst the current leaders.
No, they're all blinded.
As I talk along, their resistance are growing. They want to be EMB.
Watch me going.
You know the E is arms. I told you to advance your 1, 2. Make them dance,
But now it's getting serious.
You wanna back out, you got to clear your mind, bro.
Don't need to back out.
The E is reciting.
I'm like a judge.
The ones like difference, man, I hold a grudge. But hold who betray me.
I will apply to my troopers to get you. Here's the reason why. Cause I'm straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line, straight out the line.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Will I stand tall? I will. You will beat me the harder you try, son. The more you need me, the guide of the people is in command. Your E.
What's up?
Hurry up, take a stand. The artist will add it. I never quit. You said I was the best. No, I never did. You know my reputation. I never fail to do what is right. Yes, I'm like a whale. You know my capability to make you listen. And if you say you won't, I'll start dissing. My rhymes are improving. I'm getting tired. Make way for my posse. You had us hired. You had to pay us money. Now you broke your posse. And then a motherfucking joke. You said we are dangerous. We were born just let you get this, bro. Here's the reason why.
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
I rest my case in peace. Who shall I find me? You off me a bribe, son.
You can't buy me.
My rap sheet is blank.
I'm not a criminal.
The keeper of the world
It's not an animal.
You say I'm not real, I am. You wanna test me, boy? You're too late. You're gonna run into my deco. The E's a genius. Now you said it. Afraid of no man.
Why?
Cause he's dreaded when I walk around.
All the mics melt down.
And no one can resist my hypnotizing sound. The evil ambassador, that's my vision. Me and my posse on television, keep track, rock on record.
I never lie, just let you see the truth, boy. Here's the reason why.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I
Club
lied.
1, 2.
What's up, man?
What's up? Come
Cause
on.
I never told
straight,
doesn't
man.
mean I lied.
Some straight as a line. That's right, suckers.
What
Cause
you
I never
say,
told
MB,
doesn't mean I
man?
lied.
Arcus, give me some flex.
Cause I never told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight out the line. Now that you got it, suck.
Told doesn't mean I lied.
Straight as a line.
What you say, MB, man?
Before we go any further, let's say hello to this extremely talented young man.
No self-control. 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 No self-control.
Mix master.
Saw one.
Mix master.
No self-control.
Down. Oh,
This has been another 24K production. Yo, we signing off. Peace.
Please wake up.
Come on now, wake up.
From a bit of and hooligans, there's come on time, so what you there for? Turn the crime, you'll see them mugging. For just a dime, no soul is safe. They're all the same, ask you mankind. Who's to blame? Got justice and working. Helpless or dummy, the reason is obvious. I call it money, the war keeps turning. System ruling, don't realize who you fooling and man kills man. For no reason, we sure are sit still, high treason. Innocent you're wasted by him got paid out ran. Like cowards, you to the lack of supremacy of power. Survival of the fittest, that means a fight. People wake up.
Your arc, may I?
Yes, you may.
How long must a tear run from my eyes? Why must another innocent brother die? Come on, my brother, stop the ignorance. Killing one another doesn't make sense. Strive forward with a positive intention. Open your eyes and wake up.
Please, please, please wake up. Please, please, please wake up. Please, please, please wake up. Please, please, please wake up.
Misery, poverty, it's not a fantasy for hundreds of millions. It's a legacy, oppression, suppression. Essence, oppression, oppression, compression. It's under slash and pain. Fear, what will it disappear in vain? Let democracy reign, violation, starvation. Annihilation is this a new world of poor imitation. Can we approve? Make the first move. Improvise, open your eyes. No one's out casual. It's a manual for life, sharp as a knife. As you alter your standards, change your side. Come on, y'all. People, wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
This fall is a climax of 24 mission to battle and justice. Reprogram your vision. Our task may be deadlier than one will survive for law. If folks wouldn't keep you alive, you protect, correct, disinfect from scum. Hawkers, come and get some. Thoughts in the world out today. There could be 24 in its ways. So listen up, suckers. We tell you this once. To charge our posse, you're gonna need guns. We stand for our truth, so don't mess with our words. 24K was made to be heard. We're warriors, our peace. Our job is to guide. So people, wake up.
Wake up.
This job has been closed out indefinitely.
Check out this rap.
Lightning struck, no, that was way back. Ill a renegade, but with a new dragon mind, Geronimo. Heard that white vigilantes return like a thief in the night, not to search and then destroy. We don't do that, respect us, do the pain. You already knew that. Power to the people, not to us, be my guest and our person. In God still we trust, and yes, we will remain worthy of a good cause. I'm gonna explain not later, but now. Cause now you're thinking the circus of logic are now linking and sinking into place where they belong together. Cause together we're strong, stronger than the race. Here's the triple K's, feed them to the jury, may I? Yes, you may. The game is all over. This time we won't beware of our prejudice. It's not for fun that I'm teaching and reaching. And even home, I'm certain you're not deaf, you're not dumb. Dumb like a sucker. And still debating me, I'm just
constantly creating
my poetry for all the races. Never turn your back, bro. You gotta face this. It's written all over. It's on my resume. I'm traveling on the 24 ways.
This
made myself loco. Price and frames, my questions are no-no. Separation of a color of skin. Best describe the environment we live in. White supremacies, no one's more superior. Blacks and whites, only the colorless figure. Equality is what I practice and preach. The faith and understanding I tend to reach. Inside, nowhere to hide from the pride. All my people, so many years we protested when shattered and beaten and stripped, thrown to the ground. We didn't lose our morality, that's our dignity. But now we must retaliate without hesitation, in a verbal way, without physical action. Non-violence is the proper solution. Declare the air and abolish the media's distraction. It must have been someone who left us with negative thinking, like a doorbell ringing and ringing and ringing. EACE's 24K's philosophy, purity, justice, equality. We will join as one, yes my people. Respect one another, build a form of unity. Some let knowledge begin and the mind was given. 24 ways to make a better world to live in.
Thanks for the intro. Now I can let go of style. Best described as a smooth flow. S-H-A-K-E, spear. Oh yeah, I'm finally here to release my gift that no one can touch. I got fans in Holland, but I don't speak Dutch. A foreigner to this land, but not to rap. No matter where I perform, crowds yell and clap. I stepped on this track as a special guest star. These beats are created by Czar. The positive path of the last empire should also inspire you to reach higher and live pure like 24K. Yo, 1, 2. Take it away. The human switchblade, orchestra renegade. 1990 is the year to get paid. Demeter microphone, better well known as chief command of the squad supreme flow. Chaos, the lyricist, was given the talent to talk for a living. So was my cousin EMB. Somehow genetically rap is in the family. Yo, I can't be compared to another. Do I come off 1, 2? Yes, my brother. A young rebel, born in New York, and I choose to use slang sometimes when I talk. Shakespeare's the phrase for future days. His style will amaze in 24 ways.
And that's the way it is.
Thank you, we needed that.
Mr. Cook?
Yes?
Do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead? How?
He died of an overdose.
Distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice. Distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice.
A positive message, what I'm here to deliver. Project my voice from volume to whoever. Serious thought, because our mind is pure. On the problem with drugs, we gotta close the door. But Mandela is free, hold a celebration. I see no future for our younger generation. Disabusing the drugs to the youth is what I'm against. Exporting to support your high class expense. It hurts me inside, another child under 60, so I urge to bottle the film that roams the street. Disabusing the drugs is what we gotta stop. But first, Art S, give him applause.
Midnight calls me, I'm wide awake and almost dwelling in my solitude. For heaven's sake, some took a wrong turn, marked DOD. In order to learn to earn a deepest pedigree, nothing on the minds, brains are gone. Hear me out, this is wrong. Wrong for a couple of reasons, I'll name you one and then there were none. Still not convinced, are you chum? You wanna trip through like the ark? Trip on the album, it's safe and better. In my opinion, you gotta pound this shit in the system and listen, let no one put us under. Stay in control, cause your life's gotta go to pursue without drugs. Cause drugs, leave it for the thugs.
Distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice. This distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice.
Now you understand, it's time to expand. There's 24 ways to bring an end to this man. Arc S, a renegade in his old mind.
Put D-R-U-G-S in line.
I got what it takes to bring an end to the storm. I can see clearly now, now the rain is gone. And take away the pain and make him regain. Being an addict to drug, brother, you insane. DOD's the beginning, OD's the final countdown. A quick way to exit without a sound. So pay a little attention to the words I speak. It's time to educate the blind and the weak.
You were looking for me, found me in my corner. So go ahead, Art, you do the honors. Thank you, my brothers. I shall resume, the story must be told. I'm not a Looney Tune spreading out dope. Up on my fellow man, hear me out. Now I get a brain scan and scan out your brain. Is that possible? Stay on the right path like a philosopher, giving or taking. That's not my style, the choice is up to you. Close your drug file, but why should you worry? There's always plenty when the DEA catches you. You're doing 20 and 20 is a long time. You say it isn't, the gates go down on you. So you didn't know about the risk, boy. Lost your life for white smelly powder. Freedom's deprived, one good advice, you can call it a warning.
Your son is dead.
This distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice. This distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice.
Sometimes I wonder, life's a blunder. I watch another brother dive and went under. No drugs needed to be a rap title contender. Some had a nerve to clock he's a drug dealer. My wax on track to jacking down to the max. Full nickel and dimes, now your mind's taxed. No shame, feeling for someone to blame. Your life's labeled to a crap pipe and flame. So take my advice and the knowledge be the key. Never pretend to be someone who's not to be. Take heed and pride in the things you do. Be straight from the rock before your mind is through. Succeeding in life, it's all an uphill battle. But once you control, grab hold of the panel. When I say panel, I was referring to the pipe. You want to get high, drop the bass and get hype.
This distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice. This distribution of drugs cannot escape the scrutiny of justice.
Your son is dead. He died of an overdose.
We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies.
Saw 1, believe in a scholar. DJ 1, 2, believe in a scholar. RS, believe in a scholar. EMB, believe in a scholar.
Strive for peace. Strive for peace. Strive for peace. Strive for peace. We have no enemies.
Conversations in this corrupted world. Black struggling, cause of color skin. No enemies, we must join us today. People get ready for this is judgment day. Stop this so-called democracy. Time to share black history. Dr. King, a man of truth. Died for something, he believed he had a dream. Blacks and whites come together, united like brothers and sisters. Malcolm X believed in his color, spoke his wisdom to the young black scholar. It makes me mad to see what's going on. Mandela being put away for all so long. Freedom is what we have in America. So tell me what the fuck is up South Africa. Blacks not able to walk the street. Poor can't put shoes on the feet. Thank God for what we have, but yet man gets greedy and want more. Politician complains about the brothers broke. Behind the scenes pornography and sniffing coke.
No enemies. We have 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 no enemies.
Right about now, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. Say a slogan so you always remember, say no to drugs if you use your sucker. I'm tired of the things the world's made of. Peace peace, no war. Share some love, being born free. I stay that way. A proud black man is what I'm here to portray. And that's like R.S. and no other. I got what it takes to be a soul brother. No enemy has two. The mic's in my hand, dedicated to the black struggle in the foreign land. All over the world, now hear my tune. I'm coming at you soon. Brothers and sisters, raise your hands high. Catch your dream when you touch the sky. We're going through a mass confusion. Don't discriminate because of someone's nation. Be proud of yourself. There's no other, not here to stir up controversy. Strive for peace. We have no enemies.
It's a free concert from now on.
We have no enemies. 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 We have no enemies.
Violence, you can find on the streets. Blood been found for no one to speak. Struggle, run, but no place to hide. Now serving 24 homicide. Cops don't think to pull a trigger, saying it's just another nigger. Reading the papers about the killer without violence. 24's willing. Kids being hooked on drugs for $1. Your mom, they won't mug, it won't happen if politicians give to make this world a better place to live. No enemies is what we need to help the poor and stop this greed. Man, I can't take this poverty. Living in a ghetto is killing me. Confusion inside is playing my mind. Mom's still standing on the welfare line. The government might try and stop me. My voice been heard. We have no enemies. Peace.
We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies. We have no enemies.
Peace and shout out loud to my homeboy Elvis, Dope Syndicate, Rude Boy, All-Star Fred, Shakespeare. Can't forget Squad Supreme and all my brothers and sisters, the underground rappers in Holland. I'm signing off.
One thing about the draft resistance that's different from other movements and revolutions in this country, and that we have no enemies. And it's one of the beautiful things about it. And to show that our hearts are in the right place, we'd sing a song for the governor of California.
Check out this rap.
Maybe we'll talk about it now. Maybe we'll talk about it now. So you. We all have to make some kind of plans for ourselves.
Yes, you may.
It's a free concert from now on. We're gonna put the music up here for free. We're gonna put the music up here for free. We're gonna put the music. We're gonna put the music up here for free. Pow, 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 pow. Let's face the situation. We've had thousands and thousands of people come here today. We're going to need each other to help each other to work this out, because we're taxing the systems that we have set up. Is it the man next to you's your brother? And you damn well better treat each other that way, because if they don't, then we blow the whole thing. But we've got it right there.
New York, and I choose to use slang.
But we've got it right there.
Island Bay, go Nation Booth, your legendary Please go to the information booth now.